Nous voulons souhaiter Ringo Kaya un welcome back dans la communauté. Tu as organisé un petit événement là le week-end dernier. Nous sommes sur place. On voit comment ça s'est passé.
I'm in North Miami Beach with Councilwoman Barbara Kramer. Today, you had a meeting of some of your friends and supporters. How would you describe the gathering today?
Very lovely, and I'm humbled by the people that are here for my bid for re-election, that they are backing me and they're very happy with me, and I'm just very happy to serve. I grew up in the city of North Miami Beach, so I have a special passion that a lot of people can't relate to that haven't grown up here.
North Miami Beach has gone through a lot of changes. The community has changed politically, it's changed demographically. There's a lot more Haitians living in this area than there were, say, 20 years ago. How would you say your situation would help the Haitian community?
Well, first of all, I think the Haitian community that knows me well enough to know that I embrace our city's cultural diversity and all aspects of our diversity. But I do have a special place in my heart for the Haitian community, and even though I don't speak Creole, we can always get a translator, but I'm here for them. Whatever their needs are my needs, and we're all one in the city of North Miami Beach, and they should feel very, very comfortable with me, and I believe they do. They know they can come to me for everything.
In North Miami Beach, it's a kind of a tight-knit community. It's a lot of bedroom community, a lot of industrial parts of North Miami Beach. In the time that you've been here, what have you seen in the growth of this area?
Just recently, our growth is really starting again. We had a stagnant economy, but finally we have an incredible development coming to the city of North Miami Beach, and that's going to be on the water on Biscayne Boulevard. We also have a hotel that's finally coming here.
Any names? Which hotel is it?
Well, right now it's supposed to be a Hyatt as the flagship, but things can change. We're still in the infancy stage. Right now the name is Parkview Hotel because it's going to be overlooking Reynolds Park, and we haven't had a hotel in North Miami Beach in over 100 years. So this is a really big deal for us to have a premier hotel like this coming to our city.
A lot of jobs will be brought to the community.
A lot of jobs will be brought to our community with both of those developments, and we're really excited about that because we know that jobs are scarce out there and my community is hurting, and I'm hoping that these developments will be looking out for our community and hiring those talented people first.
And also more tax from the hotel bed tax.
Oh, there's no question about that. Hotel bed tax, and then we should be seeing almost $3 million in taxes, property taxes from the new real estate development that's going up.
I'm with Philip Bien-Aimé. Now you're running for councilman here in North Miami. What do you want to let people know about you, why you're running for councilman in North Miami? Why are you running?
I'm running for councilman in District 3 in North Miami just to serve the people because, for a long time I've been a businessman in the community, and now I step up as a private citizen to serve the people of North Miami. That's why I'm running for City Council of North Miami in District 3.
If there was one thing that you've seen in North Miami that, besides jobs, that really needs to be addressed and be taken care of first, the first day on your watch, besides jobs, what would it be?
The homeowners. Right now in the city of North Miami, we have 800 applications from people that living in the city who have a home, and those houses need to be repaired. As councilman in North Miami, I want to make sure the housing department of the city have the money available to help those people in needs.
I'm in North Miami Beach with the mayor of North Miami Beach. Now, not running for election, not running for a re-election. You're safe, you're happy. How do you see the future of North Miami Beach right now? What's the progress, the new year for 2013?
Well, the future is bright for North Miami Beach. As we know, we kind of went through a period of time where there wasn't a lot of growth, not a lot of redevelopment, but thanks to a lot of hard work with the council, city staff, we've been able to really turn the corner and start to fix our budget and start to bring redevelopment and new opportunities back to the city.
One thing I've noticed in this particular meeting and in other meetings with other political events, especially with North Miami and North Miami Beach, you guys are kind of friendly. You kind of work together.
Well, we try. I mean, it's very important to have people elected that have a vision, and in this particular event with for Barbara Kramer, for example, she is a candidate and a colleague on the council that has the vision, that can see past what is there right now and the things that are broken, and it can see 2, 3, 4 years into the future of how good the city is going to look when we continue down this path of bringing more opportunity in.
How is the budget working for the city? Because I know there's a lot of situations with the police. How's it going?
Well, we're working on renegotiations with our police union and our general employees union, but we're making a lot of progress. I think we've come to an understanding, and I think that our counterparts on the other side of the negotiating table are really trying to work with us. Everybody sees that changes have to be made. Everybody recognizes it, and we're making progress. I'm optimistic that we're actually going to get an agreement here pretty soon, and that will help our budget tremendously, because I am committed that every dollar that we save from our negotiations and renegotiating our contracts, that every dollar of that will be put right back into putting more policemen on the street, which is what our residents want.
In North Miami and North Miami Beach, there's a large Haitian community. Could you say to them?
Well, first of all, I always thank everyone in the city for their continued support. And you know, I look at it, and the Haitian American community, which was a vibrant part of our city, I look at all the groups that are in the city, and everyone, when they talk to me, they all tell me that they want the same thing. They want us to focus on creating opportunity. They want us to simplify the rules, lower the fees, so that more businesses and stores and thriving retail can come in, because with business equals jobs, which equals paychecks in people's pockets, and that's what everyone needs. So, you know, it's kind of a similar request across all the different groups.
Everybody has the same basic outlook on life. They want to have their families secure, they want to make sure their streets are secure, and they want to have a good job.
Absolutely, and that's one of the things that I'm happy to say that we're focused on. We're really focused on trying to stick to the big things. Let us make sure that we can fix our contracts with our unions so that we can provide more police. They want us to work on enhancing our parks. We're working on that. We're adding, almost doubling the size of one of our existing city parks. They all want their fees and taxes lowered. We're working in that direction. These are all the things that everybody in the city keeps telling me, and that's what we're working on delivering.
Thank you very much.
Alors, Ringo, souhait Pambo, c'est que très bientôt, Carnaval a recommencé dans Miami.